gospelmusicians.com.
We're coming at you with gospelmusicians.com, and we are in Orlando, Florida, where I reside. We're at the Guitar Center on OBT, South OBT. It's an awesome guitar center. This is one of the newest ones here in Orlando, I think. It looks brand new. So come on. So this whole time, ever since this Korg Kronos has come out, I've been getting emails, I've been getting Facebook comments. Jamal, can you please do a review on the Korg Kronos? So here we are, we're at Guitar Center, and I'm about to go in here and do a review on the Korg Kronos. The good thing about it is that the guy, one of my good friends in here, he actually wrote me and he said, look, I'll set up a complete room for you. You can enter, you can do a review of the Korg Kronos. So we're in South OBT, Orlando, Florida, and I'm gonna get my hands on the Korg Kronos, and I promise that I will keep an open mind. I will totally knock all this Yamaha stuff out of my head. I'm in here, it's just about the Kronos, so let's go on in here. So what we're about to do here, we're getting into the Guitar Center, all right? Gotta keep it quiet here because there's a lot of people here. So,
Probably the city got canceled.
I'm sorry. You always gotta find the keyboard section back here. There's the fellas in here. What's up, man? Good to see you, good to see you. Don't be getting nervous, don't get nervous. So, this is my man here. Sandros, right?
Yes,
Sandros. Sandro.
Yes.
It's not the S, all right. Sandro. He sent me a Facebook comment. He said, man, when you gonna come down and give a review on the Kronos? And he set everything up for me, so really appreciate this.
No problem.
Is this one of the newer Guitar Centers?
Yes, and you're growing so fast.
Yeah.
Jane, I think you're #1 in Florida.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, okay. And you, I know you're one of the first to get this because I've been calling around and nobody had it. And then when you said you had it, I'm like, man, I've been calling around, so I should have called here first. So I appreciate you reaching out to me.
It has been surprised when you receive it. So I wanted you to test it out.
So and you guys know about gospelmusicians.com?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Everybody appreciate that. The website helps us a lot.
Okay.
As a keyboard players, you know the new chords.
Yeah.
Like the style.
I see you squeezing out the tritones and the fastness.
Exactly.
So we appreciate this. You actually set this up for us so we can kind of be isolated to get a good review, a fair review, a completely fair review on the Korg Kronos. And here it is. So we're going to get started. All right. All right, I am sitting down right now. Once again, I'm at Guitar Center on South OBT. It's one of their newest ones. I got a Facebook comment saying, hey, when are you going to come and review the Korg Kronos? I've been getting a lot of messages. I'm here. It's a Saturday, and you got to give it up to the Guitar Center over here on South OBT Orlando. They actually isolated this room, so this room for the next hour or so is mine. So it's just me, you, and the Kronos. We don't have to worry about other people going in there making beats and banging on the keys. So I'm sitting in front of this Korg Kronos. The 73, from what I hear, is not out. Nobody has it out yet. This is actually the 61 key. And let's just start. Let's get started. All right. So I'm picking this thing up. It's not as light, obviously, as the Mo X. I mean, that Mo X is like super plasticky. But let's look at the build quality. All right. This is pretty sturdy. You know, most of Korg stuff. Korg is a professional company, so they're gonna build their stuff pretty professional. This 61 is pretty good weight. Not that heavy at all. A little more heavier, like I said, than the Mo X, because I just got done doing it reviewing the Mo X, so I remember how light that is. So I'm sitting here, and I guess it's good that I'm not a true Korg guy. I have played Korg keyboards before. I played the Triton, played the Trinity. We have a Triton LE over at the church, so I kind of know how the Korg thinks. But the thing is, it's kind of good that I'm not a true Korg guy, so to see if I can actually maneuver here. One of the things about the Korgs in general, not even talking about the Kronos, is the touch screen. I wanted to make a special note about that because in this new day and age, with the Androids and the iPhones, everything is touchscreen. So from a keyboard player going to a touchscreen, to me, in my opinion, this is the future. I mean, when I sit down at a Yamaha XS or XF and you touching the keys, I still kind of find myself hitting the screen because I want to touch it. We're used to touch sensitive stuff because that's the new future, okay? So I'm sitting down at the Korg Kronos. It feels good. Now I'm right here on this Kronos German grand piano 0. I'm at program mode, so let's just touch it. This is beautiful. This is not. This piano is freaking beautiful. It's more of a rock. Look, the sustain is still going. And you can see the disc streaming right here. It shows the actual LED of the disc actually streaming. So here's the technology behind the Kronos. I've been looking at this thing for a while. There is an SSD drive in here. They didn't even put just a hard drive in here. They put an SSD drive in here. Okay? So basically this piano is streaming from the hard drive. They say it's a 4 gig piano. So so the reason why I did that is because when I hit this, and then when I hit the sustain, you hear the sustain resonance from this piano. So this piano is absolutely ridiculous. But before we talk about the piano, alright, I will have to say these are the best 61 semi-weighted keys I've ever played out of any keyboard. Because I'm used to the Motif. The Motifs say that their 61 is semi-weighted, but that's not truly semi-weighted. They're just light keys. They feel good, but they're light. This, first of all, the keys are thicker than the Motif. And when I say Motif, I'm comparing it to the Motif XF. The keys are thicker, and these are genuine semi-weighted keys. I actually feel somewhat of a semi-weight. So these keys feel very good, and I have to say, first impressions is that these are probably the best keys I've ever felt on a semi-weighted 61. The best keys ever in history, in my opinion, is the Kurzweil PC88. I'm gonna just be honest. Those keys are absolutely beautiful. But these keys here are very good. You see how big they are compared to what a Motif would be. See how thick they are. They feel very good, and this is a true semi-weighted keyboard. So it's so semi-weighted that I gotta get used to it on the run. So I'm even missing some runs because at home I don't have a weighted. So I have to get even used to these weighted. So it's these feel good. This feels good. Woo! Feels good. Best 61 keys of 61 semi-weighted key I've ever felt. So this piano. All right. So what about this piano? Okay. Piano is beautiful. 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 All right, so if I hit this, I can open up the piano. I guess I can, let me see what I can do here. Transpose. I'm kicking on, oh, okay. Piano type. I can choose the piano type. I can do a German D. I can do a Japanese C3. Let's see what the changes colors. Japanese C3. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's beautiful for gospel. Woo! Wow. Beautiful. That's beautiful. That Japanese C3 is beautiful. All right, let me see what else we got here. All right. The guy was warning me that a lot of people have been touching it, so you know what happens to these models. So Japanese, let's Rudis Japanese. Let's go Amaze. Let's go with the German D2. All right. A lot of body. All right. So if you were to ask me right now, does this piano sound better than the XF's piano? Oh man. And I'm a Yamaha guy, man. I have to say. Wife back there, she's a musician. What you think, babe?
You put me on the spot. I think it sounds beautiful.
This piano's is beautiful.
It's up there. Yeah,
this piano's beautiful. I would have to say this I don't even want to say it.
It's in its own category.
But the thing is, okay, So this has been the argument. All right, before I get to the other sounds, this has been the argument against Kronos, against this whole Korg Yamaha argument has been that Korg is thin. Their filters are thin. All right, that's been the argument against Korg, and that Yamaha's filters are thick. And actually, because of that, Yamaha purposely added some technical stuff, some filters, some analog manipulation to make their stuff thick, because they know that. But I have to say that even though this Kronos does not sound like a Yamaha filter, I'm good with this filter. Like this filter is very clean, and I'm going to say it, and you think I would say it, these pianos are beautiful. These pianos sound better than the XF piano. I'm just going to be totally honest. I mean, and you're supposed to with 4 gig. I mean, you got 4 gig streaming from the hard drive from an SSD. It's supposed to sound better, and it does. It's big.
For more fat clips, go to gospelmusicians.com.